This guy is always ready to play ball. Can't feed the horses without him bringing the ball over to me. Okay, here we go. You ready? He almost got it. This is Greg, introducing our newest member of our family. Finally, he's been here for a little bit, but he is a border collie cross, 4 years old, recently turned 4. He's got a nice little story to him. Overall, he's had a good life up until he had to find a new home, and that's kind of how he came to us. Is he had been taken to sort of a trial home, but he didn't like it there, and he showed up here. Look at him. You ready? You ready? Ready? He's so ready. He's so ready. Ooh. There it comes. Showed up here, and not really sure what I was supposed to do with him, so I did call the number and got a hold of the guy, and that's how I found out about the trial business. And took him back to the place where he had wandered off from, and then he just showed up here again, like a day or so later. And this time I didn't send him back there, but I called the owner. I said, maybe you want to try to find somebody new. And then turns out that he's still looking for somebody. So he says, well, you know, what do you think? Would you like to try have the dog? Because by then he'd sort of stuck around for the night. We didn't really do anything, and he just sort of stayed in the solarium, chilled out on the couch in there. So give us an opportunity to get to know him just a little bit. And the story was compelling enough that I thought, well, maybe. But of course, now you know the rest of the story. He's here. Now, he's a pretty fun-loving dog. He loves to play with the ball. He is okay with the horses. A lot of people have been asking me how he is with the horses. And he's pretty good with the horses. Once in a while, he does try to go over and bark at them a little. And if they're out and about, we just can't have him out. He just doesn't understand well enough not to go sort of racing around. Okay, ready? Oh my God. You got it. That's a good catch. There. Here we go. That ball, it doesn't maintain its air anymore. It's pure popped. I don't know how it gets any shape back to itself. So I want to thank everybody for the very kind words about him. He is actually a really neat dog, and he's very beautiful, very photogenic. And of course, a heck of a lot of fun to hang around with. He just won't stop, eh? Almost endless. Catch! Nice. So I gotta feed the horses, and I just can't get around to doing it because he's just constantly in my face. So, yeah, the mornings kind of get a little more hectic, having another animal around. Take care of and play with and do things with, and he just loves people. You know, it's kind of, if you're a long-time viewer here, then you know we had a dog previous, which was Zeus, and Zeus was all-time best, amazing dog. And when he went, I didn't imagine getting another dog pretty much ever. And so the funny thing about him really is that I never would have got a dog, but he showed up here and then didn't leave. And it sort of felt like a bit of a sign, I guess you could say, or something. And you know, it's not like I needed another animal around here, but everybody loves them. And it's been a nice sort of transition because he's just such an easy dog to get along with. I don't like, you know, if you had a puppy or something like that, and puppies are pretty destructive. He's really good. He's house trained. He mostly listens. He's smart. He knows when he's doing the wrong thing. Okay. Never bites. He's not dangerous. Loves just about anybody that he walks up to. So to me, that gives me the impression that he's had a good sort of upbringing. And that's valuable. That's really valuable in the dog world. It's valuable in the horse world. We talk about that an awful lot when it comes to, you know, horses that have trauma from a young age. Gracie being the prime example of that, where when a horse has a really tough sort of childhood, that they're hard to bring back from that, hard to kind of get those new habits in place. I have to admit that when I'm in a bit more of a rush in the morning, I definitely can't have this guy out with me. He just takes up so much of my time. All right, you ready? It's close. So other than that, everything's going pretty good. We've got all the horses still doing really well. And an incredibly active dog on the property now to keep us all on our toes. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Want to sniff? Yeah. And he loves to drink the horse water to come out. It's the first thing he does. Just drinks the horse water, sometimes barks a little. Hello, Annie. Want to sniff? Yeah, not food. So, but I will do more videos soon. Really just wanted to cover Greg a little bit. Oh, he's been renamed. We named him Greg. Some people were wondering, would you name him? Because he came with an original name, but we thought, well, we'll kind of make him ours. And he sometimes responds and sometimes doesn't. And it doesn't really matter. He pays a lot of attention to people, so people say something then. He kind of listens, no matter his name. Hello, friend. Are you looking for a scratch? Mr. Wild's looking for a scratch. I've got two other horses on the other side of me. Everybody's like, hey, can you hurry up and feed us? Hi, buddy. What do you want? So let's get these guys fed, and I will make another video probably a little later today, I think. I'll put these guys out. Everybody's just waiting for me right now. Just have a pause and sort of see what's up. Hey, no. Thank you. Good boy. Can you just wait for the ball? Just wait. Okay, well, I got to put you guys down and finish these chores. So I will see you in the next one. Hopefully this has been just a nice quick one, an easy one. Feature the dog. He's doing great. Yeah, as long as he stays safe, everything should go well. No barking at the horses and no chasing them, and stay close and all that kind of stuff. But overall, he's great. He's got a good environment here compared to what he had before. There's no slag on the original owner. It's just circumstances are circumstances, and that's the way it goes. But the responsible thing really was like, well, how do I find a better place for him? He had his best interest in mind. And yeah, luckily, I don't even know how to explain it, but just that idea that he found us, we didn't find him, and it just seemed like it wasn't the opportunity to say no, you know. And he's not left since. Like, he just stuck around. I mean, we're obviously working on them and feeding them and all that kind of stuff. Don't put it in the paddock, man. Maybe just leave it. So that's sort of the short story. I don't know if there's much more to go with that because it really is still a short story. It's only been around maybe a couple months now, so it's not a very long time. But it's been a good time, and he'll be featured more in many more videos, I'm sure, just like Zeus was. Just another amazing character at the place of amazing characters. Everyone's got a different personality kind of going for them, and that's really cool. So, okay, that's it for this one. Thank you again, everybody, for such amazing, positive comments all around. It's been wonderful to read and interact with. So, I will see you guys in the next one.